All right, y'all, this is my third take. The reason why I made a third take was because I want to give y'all a timeline of events, but Hasbro is really being a dick right now, and they can eat dicks, as many dicks as they want. You understand that, Hasbro? You hear me? Why? So, I get this email. Now I'm going to tell y'all what I did. So, because I was seeing how they were pushing back this release, they were pushing back the Star Saber release, I got smart and wise. I said, I'm going to use a card. That way, if the card isn't charged by the time they get the money, then it'll cancel and then I'll know my decision is made. But I kind of held on to do it because I felt like Hasbro might do better with this, with the Deathsaurus than they would with the Star Saber. Now, I like the Star Saber. I love Victory Saber. I think it's a great set. It had flaws. The gold paint, that gold paint on my Star Saber was flaked off. So I had to replace it. It looks different, but it's still, I got my own gold paint on it. Bet. So we're going through all this stuff. We're spending extra money to make a set that you could have made to look better. You got all these people with QC issues. You got, well, we gonna make, you get your money back in full, or you can wait for a replacement of the figure months down the line. So how the fuck y'all supposed to have all these figures already spoken for, but y'all gonna go ahead and make another batch? And y'all ain't catching this, man. This ain't crowdfunding. This is not crowdfunding. This is just a way for Hasbro to get money up front because their stock is trash right now. And their budget is crap. Because without the movie and the fact that Hasbro stock is not doing too good, of course they got to rescind the budget money. So here's what happened. At 8, I say 10 after 8, because I got that first email around 6. I didn't even see it till I checked my email. I went ahead and canceled the order. After seeing what they did with Victory Saber and seeing how marred that is, why would I want to go through another, even if it's not going to be as long as a wait as Victory Saber, why would I want to go through the whole rigmarole of waiting and giving you $200 and not getting a figure for months, and then wondering if you're going to send a free one to another YouTuber? I don't want to go through that shit again. None of that. I don't want to go through any of that again. With the gold paint that they used that flaked off, how does I know that not going to flake off on breast line? Or lion breast, whatever. I mean, how do I know that? Like it's so much questions that I have after seeing how janky the Haslab Victory Saber set was, that I want to go through this with Deathsaurus, and maybe they might fix it all. They might be perfect. No. You got to remember one thing, Hasbro. One thing that Sam Walton said: the customer. He always spoke to the customer, because the customer has one thing. He's got a choice. He could go somewhere else. And I know you probably got mad and when you saw me cancel my order, because you know who I am. I know you know who I am. I know you know who I am. My email is probably up there. I wanted a few, like, look at this cat's email, because I email you all the time about your BS when you mess with me. But I canceled the order because I was just like, man, you know what? I don't want it. I don't want to deal with that anymore. You know what I'm saying? You, Hasbro, as a corporation, you have not shown me, your good faith. There's no good faith in your company. And I work for a Fortune 50. So don't tell me about corporate stuff. And then at 9:55, what do? They flag a 27-second video of Victory Lyle Kaiser first combination sequence. We're not even using their music. They just claimed it. Do you know how much money I made on that video? 4 cents. Hasbro, you want 4 cents? Will your cut of 4 cents? Nah, I put it on private because I don't want to lose my views. So I just put it on private. Ain't nobody gonna be able to watch it now. So you ain't gonna make no money, and I'm not gonna make any money. But I get to keep my view count and keep my lifetime total views in check. Because I deleted one video I had 10,000 views on, and it set me back last year. So I learned my lesson. Just privatize it and keep it moving. So you flagged this video, and I know it was retaliatory. This wasn't just this was retaliatory. This was definitely retaliatory to come at my channel. Because, you know, I'm 50-50 with you guys. There's some channels that don't care about your product, that look at your product as trash. Because it is. Lately, it has been. It's been, since Legacy, your shit's garbage. That's why I didn't buy a bunch of Legacy. I'm like, man, I ain't buying all this stuff. And I'm not a third-party person. I'm not like a staunch third-party person because they're not all that great either. Without Hasbro, let's be honest, without Hasbro, third-party would not exist, or they'd be making their own IP. Okay? So stop it. Third-party people. Don't come here telling me about third-party. I buy third-party. So this is why I'm going with MMC Deathsaurus and do my own little touch-up. They made to brighten up the gold. Other than that, I don't care. But this is your company. This is Hasbro. For you Hasbro purists, this is your company. This is your company. All right? I ain't got no more to say. Got a couple more news videos coming. Peace.